Hey there, how's it going guys? It's Lord Char 1892 and today we're going to be going over the patch update version 1.1394 Seasons of Revelry. Now in today's updates / patch notes, I'm only going to be covering the important bits. There's a lot of nonsense in these patch notes that I'm just going to be skipping over. Now for the full patch notes, they'll be in the link in the description if you want to go ahead and read those in their entirety. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with Lords of the Fallen news and Souls-like games coming in the future. Glad tiding, lamp bearers of Mornstead, for the Seasons of Revelry is upon us. A two-part bumper update spread over the week and the next, bringing with a whole smorgasbord of goodies, including new quest lines, festive armor sets, and some highly requested quality of life features, seasonal decorations, and much more. As stated many times previously, we cannot overstate our appreciation of your ongoing support, passion, and dedication since our launch in October, and hope our roadmap of free content goes some way to express this gratitude. We've released over 30 post-release updates, with plenty of updates and nearly all of which have contributed towards today's stability and performance. In addition to the many refinements to overall balancing, we are extremely pleased with the results and couldn't have done it without the help of you, our community of Crusaders. So raise your lanterns, one and all, and let the Seasons of Revelry begin. Update 1. Offering of Aureus, out today. Spell pack number 2. The second of our two post-release spell packs lands today and includes the Arena Devastating Immolation, Brother Knight's Radiant Shield Throw, and the ability to shoot skin-piercing icicles from your fingertips. New projectiles. Give the gift of Blood Vomit this holiday, one of the 3 new projectiles alongside Explosive Mines and Frost Worms. New boss weapons and abilities. Up until now, the Light Reaper's dual blades, the old Pieta and Elaine sword combo, and the stick has secret abilities, but seeing how popular these have been, we quickly got to work on adding secret abilities to all the boss weapons, including an eruption of bouncing flame from the Cleric's greatsword and the power to shoot a torrent of burning blades with the Sundered Monarch's Great Hammer. But you will have to perform certain tasks in order to unlock these devastating secret attacks. Holiday decorations. Yes, even the heinous hordes of a deer take to the time of spreading a little seasonal joy, lovingly beckoning the vestiges they patrol so overwhelmingly in festive decor. Update 2. Trial of the Three Spirits, out next week. Trial of the Three Spirits, 3 new quest lines, 3 new armor sets, 3 new weapons, each representing one of the 3 factions, Radiance, Rogar, and Umbro. More will be revealed next week as to what arduous details you will need to overcome in order to reap such splendiferous rewards. Mirror of Distortion, one of our most highly requested features. Next week's update includes a questline to the successors of which will unlock a mysterious mirror possessing the power to alter your very physiology. You will be able to alter your body shape, gender, skin tone, hair color, and facial structures and name. New grievous attacks. Every family of weapons now has 2 unique finishers, one for single-handed wielding and one for two-handed wielding. Storage box. Another item that has been extremely high on our Christmas wish list. We've delegated to confirm that Skyrest Bridge will be graced with a coffer next week, where you can deposit up to 2,000 items, helping to free up your inventory space. Gamepad rebinding. Clearly on Santa's good list this year, you'll be able to receive the ability to rebind your gamepad, having been able to remap mouse and keyboards since launch. Snowballs. A 4th new throwable, the festive season has well and truly arrived in Mornstead in the form of throwable snowballs. Throw them at enemies or invaders alike until they are frostbitten. Please find this week's full patch notes below, and we hope you enjoy the new content. New spells and throwables. Embrace the array of 6 new spells and 3 throwables now accessible across the 3 factions. You have the opportunity to acquire them by defeating their wielders. Imbuing Chalice, a throwable chalice filled with blood which inflicts bleed buildup and smite buildup. Lambient Feint, perform a quick step backwards before firing a roll of radiant magic which inflicts holy damage and smite buildup. Smiting Shield, hurl a shield of radiant magic inflicting holy damage. Explosive Snare, a throwable mine which explodes if stepped on by an enemy, inflicting fire damage and burn buildup. Incinerating Blast, charge up the launch of flaming projectiles, inflicting fire damage and ignite buildup. Seared Soul, summon a seared soul who will rush in the direction of an enemy before exploding, inflicting burn buildup. Bursting Grub, a throwable umbral creature which bursts, inflicting wither damage and frostbite buildup. Hibernal Cleave, swing an axe of umbral magic causing a line of damaged ice formations to erupt from the ground and inflict frostbite buildup. Puncturing Hail, launch a trio of airborne ice projectiles which inflict frost buildup. Please note that these spells will not count towards Radiant, Infernal, or Umbral Adept achievements. Farmable Faction Shrines. By popular demand, you can now farm the Faction Shrines currencies out of elites of every faction. It's a rare drop but can be farmed without engaging with multiplayer system and using pawns for additional drop rates. Quest. Fix the issue with Kakujin's quiz that could prevent players from finishing it. Please be aware that this change does not fix saved games automatically. You will need to defeat the additional bosses where she can help for it to be unlocked. It also prevents the bug from happening ever again. Thanks Fahir for providing the saved game, which helped us track down and fix the issue quicker. For multiplayer, the only one that really stands out that they fixed is the first one. Improve the multiplayer online experience to be more reactive. As a result, this change will allow players to easier dodge enemy attacks and not get stun locked. Bosses, fixed an issue that could cause the blessed carrier knight Sashisho to drop the player's vigor rather than absorbing it when killing the player. Fixed an issue that allowed players to skip the boss encounters in the cistern and get the item from the umbral container by quitting out mid-fight. Fixed an issue that could cause the Hush Saint to lose player focus after defeating a summoned NPC. The patch notes only mention the Hush Saint getting broken during a boss fight if you have a summon, but also the Sundered Monarch has the same issue where if you bring in a summon and it dies, sometimes it'll break the fight and then he'll just stop attacking. So hopefully they also address that in the future, or it's not very clear if this patch fixes just Hush Saint or fixes all the AIs. Updated roadmap. While the entire studio continues to work incredibly hard on our free content roadmap, we've decided to release the New Game Plus modifiers early next year to ensure the very best possible quality. We thank you for your understanding and look forward to sharing more information shortly. In light we walk. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you again for watching the video. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about these changes. As for me, it is a bit sad news that we have to wait until next year to have the New Game Plus modifiers, but you know, we'll hang in there. See you guys in the next one.